Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week I'm showing you a capsule toy that I may be butchering the name of. I've got two of them, so you'll get one this week and then probably next week will be a different thing, and the week after that I'll do the other one. But I think they're called Tsumugibako or Tsumugibako. I don't know if you can read that. Can you read that? Can you read that? Tsumugibako. I think that's what it is. So you get instructions on like how to build the things. So the one I've built is this one. That one. Doesn't take long to build, like 1 minute. And that's the other one I've got, but I'll show that off the next time. They come in, this style of capsule. I got them off Mighty 8. Unfortunately, they've all sold out. So I'll leave a link to Mighty 8 for them, but the likelihood of being able to get one is probably pretty low. I think there may be a chance that a person will put them on the marketplace, and that might work out if they're naming what ones you're getting, but they, as far as I'm aware, they don't really have names that I can see on the sheets that then make them, things you can identify. So you get another like leaflet thing. It's virtually all in Japanese. Like I can see at Yoshi 6054, Ichimin 000, Evangelion 2, that's Evangelion, AV, not EV, and the last one might be Itinogi, something like that. So yeah, that's on that one. And then on the back is like a really cool picture, which I have no idea what it is, and Japanese stuff, and pictures, and copyright Yoshi. So I'm guessing it's got something to do with like person called Yoshi. Now this one is, I don't know, the amulet one. That's my best way of putting it. Very, very cool details. That's one of the things I love about like Japanese capsule toys. Like some of them have like the most amazing details, and like I'm when I was a kid, capsule toys for us were things like what you got in Kinder Surprise, and that didn't really happen until much later in my childhood that I remember, and some of the toys from back then weren't particularly interesting. Most of the time what you got was like the talking parrot capsule toy thing. I'm not going to predict, like I won't try to do the voice, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you grew up with them. And as a kid I honestly thought like I would spend ages talking to the parrot in that thing, thinking it could actually understand me. It wasn't until much later in my life that I figured out it's basically just like a loop. So it was never really listening to me. So you can see like just how amazing the details are in this. Like the colours, just the curves, the paint, everything. Now the way I've seen it is that most of the time it seems to be sitting down, but it does come like the builder part of it is basically like you chuck its head on. The head does actually I think the head on the head does move on this. It's a bit tight, but you do get a bit of swivel there. It pulls apart obviously because that's part of the capsule thing, but you see like the detail even goes into stuff that you're not seeing. It's so beautiful. And you get little like ball joint model pieces that you have to like put on the underside, and then you attach the legs. And like you can see the detailing on that legs with like the metallic paint and stuff. So it is actually, it is possible to get this guy to stand up. It's just getting the balance right is the difficult part. You know, a little too far balance forward or a little too far balance back and it won't stand. But I have managed to get it to stand. Of course in this it will do the whole like I don't want to stand thing, so just forget about it. But you know, you can see the detail that's in the back there, just like the colours and everything. It's truly amazing. Very, very cool thing. And it's got like a bird-like face. So I thought, you know, it'd be a very cool thing to add to my collection. Originally I only bought this one, sort of thing. You know, they're all randomised, so you don't know what you're getting. And I was like, well, if I don't like it, I can always, you know, flick it off to a mate or something. But after I got the first one, I was like, oh man, I'd really like to get a whole set of them. And even like the Child's Play ones I did ages ago. Having double ups probably isn't that much of a problem because there's still really nice pieces that you could add into, you know, like a terrarium type thing, or, you know, stuff like that. Very, very beautiful stuff. So I'll leave a link to Mighty Ape where I found it, and hopefully they'll get some more. And yeah, so I'm sorry if I butchered the name of this stuff, but you know, I'm not particularly good with languages. I tried, and I think this is really cool. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.